So guys, you might notice something a little different with the facade at Beaver Toyota. It's because it is no longer Beaver Toyota. It's Toyota of Santa Fe. So we're here today to find out why. All right, so buddy, if anyone in this building knows this establishment, Beaver Toyota, now Toyota of Santa Fe, it's you. You've been here for 25 years, is that correct?
Chad, that's correct. I've been here 25 years come August 4th. And prior to Beaver, it was Sauder, and I worked for Sauder for at least, I think it was 12 years.
Okay, so what is the story behind the name change? What happened to Beaver Toyota?
Well, what took place is Toyota had been pressuring even Bill Sauder prior to Mike Beaver and Linda Beaver buying the dealership. And what they were pressuring them about is they wanted an Image 2 facility. So that's the new look of Toyota all across the country. And Mike Beaver went ahead and bought the store from Bill, and we bought property out there towards the outlet malls, and the idea was that we would actually build out there. But what took place in the meantime, Toyota was offering up an open point. An open point is basically Toyota's done all their research and decided we need a Toyota dealership in this city or in this state, and they found that that was the case with Cummings, Georgia. So what they do is they go ahead and say, all right, let's find dealers that are running their dealership really well, and let's give them an opportunity to get this open point. So lo and behold, Mike and Matt were awarded the point. Well, the day they told me that that was taking place, I was pretty positive that they wouldn't be able to do everything they were trying to do all at once. Could they have? Yes. Would it put them in possible jeopardy if something were to happen with the economy? Absolutely. So it came down to the point where he really didn't have any true choices, and he had 1 year to get it done.
Wow.
So he found us a buyer.
All right, so Beaver Toyota, we've moved on now. We are Toyota of Santa Fe. So at the end of the day, what we want to know is what we can expect. Obviously, since we still have you helming the ship, we can still expect the same great service that we've gotten from Beaver Toyota over the years. But in addition to that, what can we expect from the new brand?
Absolutely. I think that that's an important point that you make, Chad, because what I don't think a lot of people realize is that, one, I have been running this dealership for years, so what they're used to, the great service that we have, it's the same exact people. What they can expect from Toyota of Santa Fe is the same great service they're used to. And we take a lot of pride in our integrity and just doing the right thing. That's really what's most important to this store, is just do the right thing. I don't necessarily care at what expense. Do the right thing. It's going to cost me, I don't necessarily want to know what it's going to cost me. Is it the right thing to do and get it done?
So for more information on Toyota of Santa Fe and how you can find your next new car right here, head over to casa.com.